The Tale of Olu and the Four Friends. In a small village nestled in the heart of West Africa, there lived a young man named Olu. He was known for his charming smile and quick wit. But little did his friends know that beneath his friendly demeanor lay a deceitful heart. Olu had four close friends: Kofi, the wise and gentle one; Aqua, the kind and compassionate one; Kwame, the strong and brave one; and Yemi, the clever and resourceful one. Together, they shared many adventures and supported one another through thick and thin. One day, Olu approached his friends with a proposal. He told them that he had discovered a lucrative business opportunity in a neighboring village and needed their help to invest in it. He promised that their returns would be substantial and they would all reap the benefits together. Kofi, Aqua, Kwame, and Yemi, trusting Olu's words, agreed to lend him their savings. Olu promised to use the money to purchase goods for the business, but instead he used it to fund his own lavish lifestyle. Months went by and Olu's friends began to notice that he was living a life of luxury. He would often boast about his newfound wealth, but whenever they asked about the business, he would brush them off, saying that it was still in the works. Meanwhile, Olu's friends were struggling to make ends meet. Kofi's family was in dire need of food. Aqua's mother was ill and in need of medical attention. Kwame's farm was failing, and Yemi's business was on the verge of collapse. One fateful day, Olu's deceitful ways caught up with him. He was involved in a terrible accident while traveling to another village. His wealth and possessions were stolen, and he was left with nothing. As Olu lay injured and helpless in a strange village, he realized that he had no one to turn to but his former friends. He sent a messenger to his village begging for their help. Kofi, Aqua, Kwame, and Yemi were shocked to learn of Olu's misfortune. They were torn between their anger and hurt over his deception and their desire to help a friend in need. After much deliberation, they decided to put aside their feelings and journey to the neighboring village to assist Olu. When they arrived, they found him in a pitiful state, his charm and wit gone, replaced by humility and gratitude. Olu confessed to his friends that he had deceived them, using their money for his own gain. He begged for forgiveness, promising to make amends and prove himself worthy of their trust once again. Kofi, Aqua, Kwame, and Yemi, seeing the genuine remorse in Olu's eyes, decided to help him. They nursed him back to health, and together they worked to rebuild Olu's life. As they journeyed back to their village, Olu's friend taught him the value of honesty, hard work, and true friendship. Olu learned that true wealth lies not in material possessions but in the relationships we build and the trust we earn. From that day forward, Olu made a conscious effort to change his ways. He worked tirelessly to repay his friends and prove himself a worthy companion. And though it took time, Olu eventually regained the trust of Kofi, Aqua, Kwame, and Yemi. Their friendship became stronger than ever, a testament to the power of forgiveness, redemption, and unbreakable bonds of an African brotherhood. As the great African proverb goes, when you deceive your friends, you build a bridge to your own downfall. Olu's tale serves as a reminder that honesty and integrity are essential in any relationship. True friendship will always be there to help you in times of need, but it's up to us to learn and maintain their trust.